Happy Friday. It's more multiplayer with Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane. I think they're all here.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Hurricane. Welcome back. So, Shadows of Brightreach. This is what we just started last week. And we started off with the level 6 characters, because that's what the campaign allows you to do. Built with the Dungeon Maker. You can't see the button because it's underneath the stuff on the right hand side, but this would have been built by a fan of the game, so to speak. Get Jeff killed in a dungeon. Maybe. We'll try. Okay, so cast characters. Of course, we have Gimpy, Dragonborn Paladin, Hurricane, Dragonborn Cleric, Hopbeta, a Human Ranger, and the Jeffina, a half-elf Warlock. Who's here again? Jeff is here. There's Jeff. There's Hobo. Hurricane get here soon. Reruns of Mayberry. Ugh. And there's Hurricane. Okay. All set. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month?
Maybe.
I hope so. They were so annoying.
And they don't get the clue. Maybe RFD. What was the RFD mean? Rural Fire Department? I don't remember. What was RF? What's the RFD stand for? I'm trying to remember that. I know I knew that one day, or at one point, but I can't remember it. Anyway, as soon as the game gets loaded, we'll get boss fight bingo up and running too in a second, hopefully. So,
maybe Regina Fire Department?
yes, that's it. Although I don't think it's fire department because they were sheriffs, right? Okay, so boss fight bingo. If you would like to play, all you need to do is move your cursor over to the right hand side of the video screen. About halfway down, there's 3 buttons. One of those buttons is labeled Stream Bingo. Click on it, join a game, and as the boss fights happen, like this one's about to, or just did, that will determine the numbers called for the bingo card. Hey, Hobo. And let's see. So, anyway, if you want to play, just like I said, join the game, watch for the bingo fights, and good luck. In this case, it was what? Commander with an attitude. Good attitude. That's number 1 on your bingo card. And because Spook Rules won that fight, that means you get free votes. Go to your bingo cards, click the number you need to get closer to bingo. Good luck. Okay, so fun stuff. So we're back in town, and the story is head north to interested parties somewhere near blah blah blah. They have cold shade and head there from the northern exit of the village by following the road ahead. Oh, there's a goblin menace, and we already dealt with wolves here. But the main quest is before the storm. So it's supposed to be heading north.
I'm moving Hurricane around.
Oh, are you? Oh.
Yes.
Hurricane, are you able to move the character at all?
Only mine.
You're able to move your character, but Hobo's able to move you too.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, let's do a reload real quick.
Was there a merchant here in town?
There is not.
Yeah, there's no merchant yet. Who do we need to kill and why all of them? Well, if you had seen how many wolves there were last week, there was lots. So many wolves.
Hobo killed them all, pretty much.
I killed quite a few of them, yeah. It's amazing what a couple of spiky tree limbs can do.
The Thorns of Doom.
Well, if you're a one-hit dice monster, yeah. Maybe 2. Okay, show of hands. Who has snow on the ground? Where you live? No? Aw.
Oh, I put my hand up, but you can't see it, obviously.
Oh, okay. We had hail the other day, but that's about it. Very little hail. Can you remind us what about your player characters? What would you like to know? I went over the cast of characters. Gimpy is a paladin, and we're level 6. Almost 3/4 of the way to level 7. And this campaign started. It starts. You can start off at any level for this campaign. They suggest higher than 5, not higher than 12, obviously. We started at 6. Where these are the same characters we were using in the previous campaign we just finished last week. Where we got up to level 6, transfer over, stuff. Okay, now, Hobo, how many characters are you controlling now?
We're good now.
Okay. But no snow at all. Oh, wow. Okay, so where are we? Okay, so we're in town, so we don't need to sneak around. And there's no vendor we found. There's storage areas, but no vendors. And we're supposed to be going after goblins next. I just heard that vicious gang goblins are marauding around the eastern parts of the nearby forest. Likely close to an old shrine. Somebody needs to put an end to their terrors. We can get to their formation area by leaving the village from its eastern exit near Fidiana's home. So we have to go through the eastern exit. And wait. Weight shouldn't be too big of a problem. We do have a bag of holding. I think we'll be fine. So, eastern. It's the outskirts, right? Yeah. Sorry. It's been a long week. Oh, the shrine. So we're supposed to be gone.
I think we cleared the pond map.
Yes, we did that. All the wolves have died. Oh, let's see. Dog camp today? I don't know if we're going to have dog camp today. It is currently unoccupied, so... And I don't know what Mrs. Gimpy... She mentioned something about going over to her parents' house, but I don't know if that was today or tomorrow. So I don't know what she's doing today. She's not in her office, so...
Well, you have snow, so she can't go outside.
That's true. Snow. We have snow in our freezer. That's about the only place we have snow, though. And even then, it's not snow. It's shit. It's not. We don't even have ice in our freezer.
How much of a freezer if there's no ice in it?
Well, the ice is actually made up in the refrigeration compartment. There's a little ice maker up there, so the ice isn't technically in the freezer. It's actually in the refrigerator.
Fancy.
I don't make the rules. That's just the way it came. There's all kinds of stuff on the ground. Why is it so dark?
There you go.
Well, I have a light spell on me, but it's still too dark. The Carter's trashed and seemingly no good reason, so I'm guessing this is where the goblins are going to be around. What is that? Don't step on it. Nothing not tracking, it looks like.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself.
There's an exit
That's
off to
it.
the left. Up.
Thanks.
Veronica was talking, so I was waiting for her to finish the thing. Basically, there's a body over here that got the crap beat out of it. And we can't re-click on it, so damn. Poor soul, ambushed and left to rot in the open. Aw, poor people.
Ah, I forgot to re-guide you.
Who?
You rolled a check on that first corpse, and the guide was gone, and now you had a failure for a check.
It's okay.
Those checks are worth 200 XP?
Yeah, but the thing is, with the dice roll of 2, that wasn't going to help. So, you needed 11 and rolled a 7 total. The check only improves it by 1 or 2 at best, right? So we're going to...
Guide adds 1d4 2 checks.
So it still was too low. Based on the dice roll. 2 is usually a failure. Oh, there's actually... Okay, so this is a quick travel point now, too.
Yeah, this is not a big map.
It is not, is it?
Let's kill some gobos.
Gobos. So, where are those evil Dracoliches you all want to meet so very much? I don't know where you got that from. Okay, is our ranger leading us to safe places or bad places? Because, you know, ranger. Two Dracoliches? I think one is way more than enough. Is that a trap? Looks like a dead end. That's a dead end.
Looks like a village.
Ah, different trail. Oh, this looks totally safe. Ah, it's a exit point too. Blue square back there. Think about all of the XP and loot. Yeah, undead dragons usually don't carry loot. Goblin surely didn't build this tent right. I've never seen or heard a goblin raising a tent before.
Careful with your steps.
We're fine. They can't see us. We're sneaky.
I see them.
Yep. They don't see us, so... Need a flaming item to light the torch.
And you shoot them.
Are you ready?
Two? Sure, go ahead, shoot them.
Ready.
I cannot because they are in the dark.
I'll just go right up to the other one and smack him then. This will be fine. Oh, look at them all. Wow. Okay then. I'm counting 8 or more. 9. 9 goblins. Oh, Jeff.
Oh, what is this? I can't see what they're about to do. Where's my timeline?
I only get 5 seconds to make all my decisions. What's going on? Alona, welcome to the stream. Yes, stealth mode with torches. Shh. It's okay.
Magic torches.
If you can accept that there's friggin' dragon people walking around flinging magic, I think you can get over the stealth with torches part.
I don't know.
How about stealing all the kills again?
Yep.
How much damage is that? 10? So, too much to kill him. Or did you kill one that was already wounded?
He was already wounded.
Oh shit. Okay, so... Oh, that's right, Jeff did... what? 16? Another 10, so somewhere around 20. By the way, if you didn't get the time reference thing about the turns, you've been watching the stream the last few days.
I'm addicted to this game.
It's pretty good.
Everything's too dark.
Well, the two over here by me should be in the light. Here, I'll make sure both are. There. Now they're both lit up.
Pakri Evo Viribe.
Cutthroat or cutthroat, doesn't matter.
That must have hurt.
Apparently you haven't rested lately. Because I'm missing some first level spells.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do like a rest before.
I think so. We'll be okay.
There's a huge campfire right here.
That's not a campfire, Jeff. Yes, you can roast marshmallows there, but that's not a campfire.
Perhaps if you tried to be loud instead.
Forgot what the sword does. And the goblins are a little stupid disengaging. You can make it a campfire. Well, nobody brought the marshmallows though, the rules. Ow. Oh look, they have poison. Jeff is our only character you can see in the dark. Oh, let's kill that one. Do rangers get night vision or anything like that as far as the spell goes? or whatever it's called here.
Dark vision?
Dark vision, thank you.
Maybe. I think they get the druidic spells.
Yes. I'm just wondering if that's on the list. It should be, I would think.
No quarter given.
As soon your Dragonborn will start breathing fire. Mine doesn't breathe fire, he breathes lightning. Hurricane breathes fire, though. I could probably zap those two next turn if I take a step to the side.
The right angle.
It doesn't... I don't think it goes that far out.
Okay.
We'll find out, though. Power. Breath weapon.
Pretty
Oh,
sure
it does.
Really?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I hit all three of them. Yep. Because,
Wow. Didn't expect that.
but it's the extent. It's as far as it goes, though. The third one is right at the end.
It's farther than I thought it would go.
There you go. Of course, they made their saving throws, little punks. It doesn't do a lot of damage, as you can see. It does get bad rolls. It's 3d6, so 3 to 18. 10 points, I guess, fairly average. Fire greater than lightning? In this case, no, because the fire breath is a little cone, right? And by little cone, I mean a little cone. It only goes out, I think, 3?
2 cells far and 3 cells wide.
Yeah, so 2 by 3 or 3 by 2, however you want to look at it.
It's basically burning hands.
Yeah, it's burning hands is really what it is. But the damage is the same. Now, if the fire breath actually lit things on fire, then yes, it would be better than lightning. But if lightning actually shocked people so they couldn't move for a round, then lightning would be better. Why? Because in here, if you're shocked as in you can't move, that means advantage for the attackers while you're experiencing that. But that's not a thing, so just saying it should be. Skulker. Can you breathe? Breath be a negative energy blast? No.
Coming your way.
It's the standard lightning, fire, acid, poison, frost. So the 5 types for dragon breath. There's no negative energy stuff here. Well, actually, no, there is negative energy, but not for dragons that we've seen. Ever. Let's be clear, ever.
Perfect. Yeah.
So one thing about sword, special swords, +1. Oh, this gives them a bonus to AC. That's what it is, and can do spirit guardians once per day. What are spirit guardians? Spirit guardians are a little bubble where spirit guardians fly around, and any enemy that's inside the bubble takes radiant damage every turn. Just turn into a Dracolich, and maybe then. Again, no Dracoliches. Where's my Holy Avenger? I don't think Holy Avengers exist here. See poison arrows. +6 version of the Holy Vendor. Yeah, I don't think so.
That's a lot of axes.
Gods must
11
have stolen
axes
the
in this
caravan in one of the raids. How did they bring it here, though? Axes. How many axes are there? Are they just junky ones? Okay, this tent is surprisingly well preserved and nearly intact. Let's take a closer look. This is abhorrent. The barrels are filled with parts of their victims.
Light at last. Viribe.
Orchid. Is that an eye on the surface of this soup? I shudder to think what else was thrown in there. Friggin' goblins. Sword, so welcome back. Just jumped on. So this wasn't already asked. Any thoughts on this compared to Pathfinder after the both Pathfinder games? Well, just a second. I've seen the ruins like these before. They belong to a long gone elven kingdom that inhabited this place 1,000 years ago. It was known as the Manichaean Empire. Well, that's nothing new. So comparing this Solasta to Wrath of the Righteous. Story-wise, Wrath of the Righteous is better, but what you got to consider first is the developers for Solasta are much smaller than Owlcat. Owlcat they have bigger funds to play around with, and they have actual the material. You know, it's actually the Pathfinder, Kingmaker, and Wrath of the Righteous are actually campaigns that were for tabletop and stuff. The storyline for Solasta is completely done by the devs, as far as I understand. So, they created their own material, less money, blah blah stuff. So, if you want to compare campaign to campaign, the Pathfinder, Kingmaker, and Wrath of the Righteous are just better, because again, they had material they were already to work with. So there's that. Also, if you want to compare classes and races and that kind of stuff, Pathfinder just has a bigger selection than Dungeons & Dragons 5, I think. Or at least that's what they did here. Although they've added, you know, more races in through DLCs and that kind of fun stuff. So, you know, Pathfinder wins out there as far as the computer game so far. But like I said, they are adding races and classes as this gets older. Or, you know, as they get the funds to do it. Then, if you want to actually compare the actual combat, though, the combat engine for Solasta is better than Pathfinder's. I mean, it's just better. You've got way more choices. You're not locked into doing stuff every turn, like, for example, melee combat. And Pathfinder, the computer games, if you have somebody with multiple attacks, like say your warrior has 3 swings, he has to make all 3 swings against the same target. Here, you can actually split those swings up if you have to. I mean, in Pathfinder, if you kill the first target, you can move on to the next target if they're in range and that kind of fun stuff. But that's all handled automatically. You don't get to pick your target. Here, you actually get to pick your targets for every swing. And they have more options again during combat too. It's just better. And this is a 3D engine. So even though a lot of the stuff that we're doing in these playing campaigns don't really take advantage of the 3D stuff, in a campaign, the actual developer-made campaigns, they do have maps and stuff that take advantage of 3D stuff, where you can push your enemies off cliffs or ledges and that kind of stuff, and they take damage when they hit the ground, that kind of fun stuff. And there's actually spells called flying and levitation that actually your player actually comes off the ground, which doesn't exist in the Pathfinder games. So that's why I'm interested in this one. Yeah, it's I like it. I mean, I'm not a tabletop person. I haven't been for decades, but I enjoy this. It's actually pretty good, considering the size of the developer stuff and whatever. How many funds they have to work with, or how much funds they have to work with. They've done a really good job.
We are going into the Goblin Cave for the quest.
We are all split up, aren't we? Here, let's fast travel. Yes, flying, jumping, spider climb, walking on walls and stuff, because spider climb is actually a spell here that works, and your character actually can walk along walls, and I guess like flight is a thing. It can be dangerous though if you're flying and you get, disrupted, you get your spell interrupted. And then there's also the magic system itself too is not as power gamey. The Pathfinder spell system is very power gamey. I mean, you get 10 million buffs on you, and that's how it works. Here in Dungeons & Dragons 5.1, I don't know how this works in the tabletop, but in this game, you have spells that are concentration spells, and you can only have one concentration spell at a time, and that's usually your buffs and different things. Like, say, haste, that's a concentration spell. Light is not a concentration spell, but a lot of these, not the powers for the paladin, like all his spells here, magic weapon, concentration, branding smite, that is not a concentration. Oh, it is concentration. So anything that says concentration, that means you can only have one of those at a time. So as you can see, more than half his spells, the majority of his spells are concentration, so kind of limited there. So, like I said, again, they're different. It's, obviously you can compare them because they're the same genre and that kind of fun stuff, and they're both, Dungeons and Dragons for the most part. But they both have their strengths and weaknesses. And this one, and the thing is the weakest part of Solasta is the campaign, because it's, homebrew basically. But see, the upside though is they actually have a dungeon maker built into the game. So we have this kind of stuff. This campaign we're doing here is not made by the devs. This is made by somebody who just wanted to build a campaign. And this is like our 6th one we've done now. So, there's people out there making campaigns that you can go in. And of course multiplayer too, which doesn't exist in Pathfinder right now. And I don't know if it ever will. But if they ever add multiplayer and dungeon maker of some kind to the Pathfinder games, that would be awesome, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, seeing that Alcat's basically moved on to the Warhammer game. Which one is it? Rogue Trader, which is basically this type of game but in Warhammer 40k.
So a couple of cutthroats in the next round.
Multiplayer for the Endless Dungeon models would be cool.
Endless Dungeons. Oh, and
Depth of and
yeah, and Pathfinder and multiplayer Endless Dungeons for the Pathfinder games would be freaking awesome. But yeah, and actually even a dungeon maker that allows you to do endless dungeons. I don't know if you can do an endless dungeon here yet. I don't think anybody's tried yet, or at least pulled it off. Yep, all set. So many goblins.
That's not a goblin.
Moscow is a giant? Is he a giant or he's an ogre?
a large giant.
Oh, it says ogre. It says ogre.
Yeah.
It says he's an ogre. Charge in, take him out. Probably the best way to do it. Although, where are they?
I'm sure they'll come to you.
They're all off to the side. Okay, there's the ogre.
Stormcaller.
That sounds like lightning spells.
Hey, lightning. I'm resistant to lightning.
Oh, they don't know where you are. We're all still hidden.
Yep. That's why they're not totally running up to us. No, I'm way down at the end.
Is it time for Thorns?
Won't hurt.
I don't know. We got through the other ones pretty easily. These are pretty much just the same dudes up from outside. Except for the Stormcaller.
And the ogre. But the ogres usually aren't too bad.
Perhaps if you tried to be loud instead.
Damn it.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
What did you try to do?
Fairy fire
Oh.
on the ogre and 3 goblins, and only 1 goblin failed to save.
Oh, look, he wants to be the first to die, too. Of course, you know they're all going to be coming after you now.
Yep, that's why I put out the shield. I mean, if they want to group up in front of me, I will take a deep breath.
Yeah, but these are goblins. We're gonna take pot shots and run away.
Yep.
More caution next time. Whoa-ho!
Yeah, so just around 20 hit points.
Pakri, Evo.
Of course, I should have done that before I did my swings, but I wasn't paying attention.
Damn.
Keep playing and pay attention at the same time. Of course I can. Where have you been? Oh, Hobo did join the Thorns. Okay. So that'll help. And Stormcaller.
Missing bolt.
Yep. So Stormcaller is a cleric of some kind.
Bravo! Victory is yours.
We don't have a character shaman class, do we?
Closest one is the druid with the cutlass you played in the add-on.
Right.
Something like storm calling.
Sounds about. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
You'll get us all killed.
So he missed and then tried to. I'm confused when he's disengaging from.
Bend the knee or perish.
That's a low AC on that ogre.
12? What?
Well, he's a named character, so I'm not too surprised. Mozgo.
Let's go the ogre. He's Kinda dead. Critical miss on Hobo.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Wah! Ah! That's battle.
And I have to go around the little fence here. Gonna protect Hobo.
Wah!
Go on.
Double kill.
Kill stealer.
Hey, somebody's got to do it. Can't let you have all the fun.
So do we still need the vines at this point, or since they're pretty much using it for cover, not charging it anymore?
Let's see, so we've got a Skulker.
Right.
Skulker.
I can turn them off.
Yeah, I don't think
I
they'll
know,
be
that's
running
why I
in.
bring it up now.
Yep.
Or you can leave it up for another turn, see what they do.
Skulkers, they have bows, so they're just gonna sit back and shoot at us.
It's probably best to drop it.
Yeah. Come on, Mosgo.
Or like Dead Sco.
Dead Skull. Oh, it didn't kill him. He's got one hit point left.
Oh, never mind.
Hurricane will kill him. I mean, maybe.
Arcana Evo. Malmis. Lucky? Perhaps.
He had a leak in his brain. The Hurricane's got to run all the way down there like I have to. Ugh.
Just use your wings and flap over there.
They didn't give us wings.
Not much of a dragon if you don't have wings.
Not a dragon, we're dragonborn. Sorry, we're not actual dragons.
Because without wings, they're more sort of akin to kobolds more than anything else.
Kobolds aren't dragonkin, so I don't know where you're getting that from.
I could have swore I read that somewhere.
Just more kobold propaganda.
Viribe.
Oh, the hammer.
Are you okay?
He'll be fine. Totally fine. There's a throw.
Damn it!
There we go. Yep. Shoot at me with the higher armor class now because I have a shield. It's not a good shield, but still a shield. Sorry, we didn't actually find any good shields in the previous campaign, did we?
Nope.
until the next one.
Uh-oh. Lightning bolt.
You guys were kind of asking for that.
Yep. Wow. Made her saving throws and still took 16 damage. We got 86 on that thing. Cheater. And for some reason... Oh, no, sorry. Failed my saving throw. I'm just resistant, so if I would have made my saving throw, I would have taken quarter damage. Oh well. Didn't save me much? No, it didn't. Hey, Fanny, welcome back. I failed my saving throw, but my resistance to electricity made it half damage. So if I would have made my saving throw, it would have been quarter damage. Oh well.
There's stalagmites too that you guys might be able to take advantage of. Probably too late now.
I don't think they're in the right position. And when I'm hitting tab, they don't show up as being targetable.
Oh. Weird.
Thanks. I feel better.
Crappy roll.
Greater? Greater's only 2d8, isn't it?
Three.
Oh, it's 3d8? Yeah.
The superior is the 4.
So far away. Why? I guess he's shooting Hobo because Hobo's the easier target. Oh, there's a stalactite up here that's showing up as targeting me now, but they're not in the right spot.
Well done.
Not quite dead. Still not dead.
Arcana Evo.
This is how you do it, Hobo.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
Aaron,
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you and happy Friday. Oh look, if I don't miss. Ta-da.
Guess that's it.
That's that fight.
We got like a journal entry as well. We got to report back to the village.
Really close to level up.
Are we? Okay. Oh, there's a door over here. If you find any +1 javelins laying around.
Yes, I did.
Oh, got all the stuff. Multiple doors to walk through. Lots of arrows.
Anything fancy?
Nope, not yet. Plate. Looks like the goblins established an entire settlement in this cave. They must have been roaming in this region for quite some time. Not better than what I have.
Short rest?
Okay. Everyone meet up over here. Wish I got my paladin charges back. Down a short rest. That'd been nice. Jeff's turned it into the library, it looks like.
Wants to check if you can use some, at least Misty Step, that I know.
Yep, he can cast it.
Anyone want a healing remedy potion? I've got 2 of them, 1d8. No?
Someone found a spell focus divine that's not a necklace.
Spell focused divine. I've got a beautiful pendant. It goes to Jeff, right? For IDing purposes. We know which one it is, but... Spell focused divine.
Oh god, no. No, throw that away.
You can sell it. Throw it back to me. What's your idea?
I see you drop it on the ground as soon as possible.
But it's a stone of good luck.
Throw it away.
But it's good luck.
It's garbage.
It's not garbage.
Oh, the focus circuit spell focus universal is working, so I'll take that for a while.
Key. K prison key. Okay, so there's a locked door. I'm guessing that's where that key goes. Oh, there's a chest back here. Did anybody check that out?
I didn't look at anything.
Nope.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, it's through this little doorway. Might want to go cautious, just in case. Ooh, rings, mirrors, money. Seems to be the good stuff for the goblins. Emerald, pearl, prime gauntlets. Looks like a dead end. Yep, it's a dead end. Okay, so I think there's one more doorway left, and I think that's what the key is for. Or, wait a minute. This is a hallway. Oh yeah, light spell, please. It's not a light spell, Jeff.
It's magic.
No. Thank you. Head north. Oh, so just another stuff. We got locked doors on either side, it looks like. Oh, didn't even see that. We found the unfortunate travelers, or at least what's left of them. What a grim way to go. Killed by goblins.
Thrown in a pig pen.
Sort of. Oh, look. People.
They look a lot better than the people in the other pen.
Back away, green wretches, back. Strangers are absolutely terrified at first, but quickly become awestruck as the friendlier faces enter the holding cell. Wait, you aren't goblins? Finally, your prayers have been answered, Jorik. 1,000 thanks to you, adventurers. By the gods, are we glad to see a friendly face down here. We work for the goblins. We've cleared the golems out. It's safe to get out of here now. Try not to slip over all the blood we spilled along the way. Gets awfully gruesome.
So we're not going to sell them into slavery.
Let's see. Who are you? Care to introduce yourselves? My name is Gaspard. I'll sneeze. He's Gaspard, master tradesman, art connoisseur, and this is my dearest trading associate, Jorik. I can speak for myself, you know. Apparently you can't. Got a question. Was it perhaps Hawk or Milton the Undaring that sent you this way? Neither, really. We just stumbled on you while clearing the cave out. A true divine intervention it is, then. How'd you end up here? Well, they got kidnapped by goblins, would be my guess. I take it you were brought here against your will. What exactly happened? Goblins ambushed our caravan a few days ago, slaughtering most of its members. They transported a handful of survivors into this vile cave, us included. They were taking us one by one, with none of them ever returning to this cell. Yeah, we might have seen a couple of your buddies out in the pot. What became of them? I shudder at the thought, but both of us can only guess what manner of atrocities was committed. Goblins are known to cook their victims, sometimes even alive. Gaspard gives away a worried look and stops to think for a moment. Let's get out of the stinking cave. It's not really stinking that much anymore. You don't have to tell us twice. And Jarek leaves the cell, but suddenly stop near the remains. The exit should be right across this cell. That's the way they brought us in. Wait, I just remembered something. We found a caravan riddled with arrows back in Coldshade. Cold what? Coldshade, a small village just south of here. The caravan has seen better days. Were you transporting your goods in it? Says Jeff. As a matter of fact, we did. We had another, but the goblins turned into firewood. The other caravan served as shield against arrows. Well, all doesn't seem lost in the end. Lead the way to the village. Crazy people. Okay, so that's taken care of. Oh, another door.
Nothing more in the cave?
Well, we got another door to open over here. Looks like it might be an exit or going farther down.
Didn't he just say that's where they came in?
Oh, is it? Oh, so that would be the way out.
Oh, I understand it.
A lot of crafting manuals.
That's always good. And 4 more on this side.
And more. Alright, it's going to take a while to get through these. Smartest goblins ever.
A great sword of acuteness. That sounds good.
It's only a +1, I think. Maybe a 2.
I think it's a 1. But I guess it's hard to go wrong with cute weapons.
Better than no acute weapons.
Yeah, 36 plus 1. 1 attack bonus, 1 damage bonus. I don't like axes.
It's the same thing, you know.
Yeah, but I like swords.
Not really good for a cleric, is it?
I need a 2-handed weapon, and there's swords, axes, and mauls.
We still have one more. No, we still have one more door.
Yep, we do.
We do?
Yep.
Where is it? Oh, yes. There you there too. Any fast travel? Nope.
Nope. I don't want. It's not that far.
It's way over there.
You sound like Rocket. Now, of course, I'm the slowest warning because they still have a stupid thing on. cautious. Need thieves' tools. Okay, Ranger.
Whoa!
What was it?
Well,
Step
against
aside, hobo.
14.
I'll show you how a real person opens up this door. A real professional.
Professional.
Here you go. Yep.
It's amazing what a dice roll will do. I see more movement in here. Oh, another person. Oh, it's a goblin that we talked
It's
to.
a talking goblin. I'm going to stay by the door.
It's not a trap. Look at that goblin over there, wildly flailing with its hands. We're not being attacked, though. It is attempting to intimidate us or trying to catch the flies surrounding it. Perhaps it's trying to communicate with us. Either way, I can't understand a thing the goblin is saying. Some kind of a glowing mushroom grows here. We should try our luck with it. What? What's that? Back, blah, 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 blah. So nobody speaks goblin, huh?
Where did we look that up? Oh, here we are. Proficiencies. I speak Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Halfling, and Orcish. Nope.
Common, Draconic, and Giant.
Speak Orcish. We don't have any comprehend language spells, I'm guessing.
One sec.
Oh, there's a room behind them. A little hole in the wall. Hey, there's a goblin merchant in here.
We can sell our loot.
After crawling through a narrow hole in the wall, you find a single, seemingly friendly goblin stroking its chin. It doesn't take it long to notice you, and is now waving you towards you to come closer. You do so with no second thoughts. Immediately after approaching, the goblin starts pulling out random pieces of equipment from its hut. The equipment is laid before you, and the goblin opens its palm with one hand and points toward it with the other, indicating that you actually have to pay with shinies to trade. And not only that, but the goblin also gesticulates with its fingers, giving you prices with the best of its ability.
That's one smart goblin.
Apparently. And he's a merchant.
I will sell him all the equipment of his friends to him.
I'm sure he won't notice. Sash of Transmutation. This is for a monk. We don't have a monk with us. Wow, that stone of good luck is worthless, basically. All this stuff is worthless. Or he's not paying worth a damn. So he doesn't really have anything to sell. Being a goblin and all. It's all crap. But it's a merchant.
Kneel now, rise later.
Oh, he says something different again.
That he does.
He says different stuff. Too bad we don't speak Goblin. Okay, so guess we're going outside, aren't we? We're going through the exit, I guess. Dum-dum.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Gold shade.
Maybe the guys in in the wagon will be the merchant.
Guys in the wagon. Oh, I mean the ones we just rescued?
Yep.
That's possible. Let's see, anybody new people? Fading out of there. Villager. Gaspard and Jork are over by the home. By the road to Karkanath.
Yep. Jork is a merchant.
Oh, and we're supposed to talk to him too. And claim reward awaiting the elders stuff. And where's the elder? Hi, elder. May Pakri bless you with wisdom. Goblins have been dealt with. Goblins alongside their leader have been slain. The rest will likely soon scatter. What rest? Well done, everyone. This will certainly instill doubt to anyone else trying to rob and murder around these parts. It'll be much safer to traverse the area now. Thank you for your valiant efforts. Oh, they weren't that valiant. It was kind of easy. While you were on the task, I summoned an official to bring the reward, as I knew you were going to handle it with no doubts. Elder Gilsmith hands you a pouch full of gold. Talk to you later.
And that's a level up.
Yep. Okay. So you want to talk to the guys first or level up first?
Maybe there's some nice trinkets that needs attunement, so...
Talk to them first. It's got some potions. How much money do we have? I only have 3 grand. There's a holy symbol belt. Do we have all the crafting stuff that we need as far as kits go?
What's he selling? I think so.
He's got all of them, so. But he also has a holy symbol belt for spell focus divine.
Already bought.
Okay. I should pick one up just in case. Oh, and I also have primed gauntlets on me and a primed longsword. Can we do anything cool with those?
Long sword of acuteness, +1 on damage and attack.
Yeah, mine's better. Gauntlets of acuteness, that's for monks.
Yeah, it's basically a weapon, a monk weapon.
Right. So the answer is no. Oops, shit, sorry. And look at that, apart from being riddled with arrows and scratch marks, the caravan is in a modest condition. Can't say I was expecting to make it out alive, let alone salvage anything from this mess. 1,000 thanks to you, friends. If it weren't for you, we never would have been able to breathe fresh air ever again. But words aren't enough. I got an enchanted longsword, great sword, or leather armor. Yeah, you can have one of those. Also got some gold left in the back. So, longsword, great sword, leather armor, or gold.
I would love a great sword. I guess it's the basic +1s.
Yeah, more than likely. So, Hobo, Jeff, any preferences there? Do you want leather armor, or would you prefer gold?
I am indifferent, but I like
Hobo is wearing a +1 leather armor, the nice red one.
Okay. Okay. Keep Hurricane happy.
Thank you.
Threaten him and take them all, yes.
I can give you the axe or sell it, so we have some gold. Or you want to take it as backup?
What's the axe? It's just +1?
It's just the usual +1/+1.
And it's 2d6?
Yes.
Yeah, we can sell it. I rummaged through the remaining goods and found a few pieces that might interest you or even help you on your travels. Feel free to check in with me if you're eager to trade. There is going to be a discount for you, naturally. We just might do that. Good. Blah, blah, blah. So we're headed next. Cold Shave, a bit odd, but who am I to judge? Cold Shave. It seems decent enough to take a few days off. If they'll have us, that is, I'll make sure to talk to your village elder about it. Maybe you can find a nice clearing once the area is secured and start my own vineyard. Sounds like you already have it all figured out. It's always been a personal dream of mine, and now that the trading business is indefinitely halted, yeah, I might just do that. Or do just that, whatever. Go ahead. And hey, Bob, welcome back. Bob says we should threaten him and take out all 3 options. Actually, it was 4 options. Right then, good luck. See you around. May the gods watch over you. No. What was the leave the area?
House?
What was the area for?
To the house.
Oh.
I assume that's where you rest.
Do we know where? Wasn't there an inn here? Or is that the other one? That was the other one.
No, we came out of a house.
Oh, that's right. Slightly different. Okay, so the
Give
house.
us a not identified great sword. Nice.
Jeff will ID it for you. For a small price, I'm sure. Or a fee. Sorry, not a price, a fee.
I'm gonna bless him in the name of the sun.
The sun has a name?
Well, I'm a cleric of Aaron. Of the sun.
So what am I supposed to do?
ID the greatsword just to make sure it's a +1.
I don't see any sword that's great. No, I mean, I'm literally looking at my items. I don't see anything.
Uh-oh. Oh, because you gave it to me. Jeff is too far away. Jeff is no
Just
longer...
by the door.
Jeff, come over by the bed, Jeff.
I was waiting to ID stuff. So...
We're all staying by the bed. There, now you have the greatsword.
Arcana Evo Oculus.
Look, it's a +1 greatsword. That goes back to Hurricane. Yes. Okay, now we can level up. And this will be what, level 7? Welcome to level 7. So another level 2 spell, Volcanic Aura. Friendly creatures in the aura gain fire resistance and +1 to AC. And spells. Hey, Catger, welcome back. Yes, happy Shark Day. I don't need protect. No, we can put protection on poison on somebody else if we need to. Oh, cures poison. Never mind. So, now I have a volcanic aura. Anyone close to me gets fire resistance and a bonus to AC. Should apply to me too, right? So what'd you get, Hurricane?
Next level spells. The non-concentration version of the spirits, the guardian.
Oh. So what'd you get, Hobo?
Bark skin.
Bark skin. Is that gonna help? Is that gonna help you? Your current armor is 12. Bark skin, I think, starts you at plus your dex bonus, which is what? 5? You're already at 17. I think bark skin's gonna help you. Not with your current armor.
Maybe a desync. I still see the greatsword in your inventory, Gimpy, and it still says magnificent.
Uh-oh.
And I didn't have the pop-up for the sword is now blah blah blah.
Oh, okay, so you didn't see that. Okay, so you will save and reload then. Loading. Anyway, happy Friday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out watching. Much appreciated. Hope you had a good week. Oh, just hit level 7. Beat up on a bunch of goblins. Try not to yawn, sorry. Doesn't look like we're going to have dog camp today because Mrs. Gimpy's sitting in front of her computer, so...
In which room are they hanging out in then?
They're not... Neither one of them's here. And... Mickey might be in with her? Maybe? Let's see, she just walked out.
So she's keeping care of probably 4 dogs at the moment then.
More than likely she's taking care of 4 dogs. She walked out for like 2 seconds, then she just walked back in. What's she doing? And Mickey didn't follow her, so I don't think he's down there. I bet they're both laying on the couch, more than likely.
Couch? What's wrong with the door?
Couch is way more comfortable. So did you have the sword back?
Yep, and even the ring of poison resistance I sold. And some other stuff I sold. That's interesting.
Ostian Mule, authentic red fruit wine from the heart of the new empire. Oh yeah, that's what's over there. Water's half full or is it half empty? Ah, the Great Axe +1. Okay, all set? You missed somebody.
It only can cast on 3 people.
So we're done? Beat the goblins, beat the wolves. I guess that's it.
I think that's it for the module. It was pretty quick. That's okay. No, we're not done.
What else is there to do?
I'm sure there's something else to beat up on. According to our main quest, head north towards Karkanath. Because that's what we're supposed to do. Although, what's going on there? Okay, so road to Karkanath right in front of us. There's Hurricane's funny looking greatsword. Looks like something almost straight out of Bannerlord. And off we go. On the road. So, we have not been here. all the bushes? Because obviously they're not paying their gardener enough. Now look, an obelisk that we have to go around for, apparently. This looks totally safe.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
An ancient Manical, an obelisk carved with text which go all the way to the bottom. Historians say these kinds of obelisks were used as a chronicle of sorts, where important cultural or even historical events took place. Nowadays, travelers touch these stones, believing it brings good fortune and protection from bad omens. And in most cases, it'll probably get you eaten.
That was a crit roll on that check. Int as well.
Yeah.
There's another obelisk over here.
Should we have the smarter person actually click on these? Who's the smartest person anyway?
That would be Hobo.
Hobo at 14, it looks like. So, put it on Hobo. Go click on that thing, Hobo. Hopefully it doesn't shock you or anything.
Only thing I got going for myself is that I'm incredibly good looking.
Uh-huh. This could have been a temple where the native Manicalan druids used to communicate with their deities. Only crumbled ruins remain. You know, charisma is not good looks, right? It's personality.
That too.
Hey, there's Red.
Red. Oh, that guy.
Don't talk to him while being sneaky, because that could end horribly.
No, you just try to pickpocket him.
And he will see that, and he will attack, and we all have a bad time.
Maybe.
Or you steal a used handkerchief.
What's with all the bushes that we're supposed to be cleaning out? Anyway, talk to this guy. Hey, Red. How's it going? He doesn't look like a Red to me, though. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Greeting, travelers. It's so good to finally see a friendly face on my journey. Name? Who are you? Name's Red, or that's at least what everybody calls me. Greetings, Red. Mind if I ask you what you're doing in the middle of the forest? We're going to meet somebody. None of your business, or what about you? We're going to meet somebody, because that's not vague. We're headed towards Karkanath, or at least somewhere near it, a bit east to be more precise. Oh, I'm guessing you also saw that note, didn't you? What note? How did he? There was this guy handing them out on the road, but I wasn't interested in doing anything dangerous. As a matter of fact, I steer clear off of it as much as it is possible, but hey, danger usually involves a lot of gold. Speaking of gold, there's a group of toll collectors on the road ahead. They want you to pay their little toll to pass the bridge. But something is telling me they don't quite have the license to collect any sort of tolls, or bar the way across the bridge with armed personnel. How many? Were you able to get a good look at them? That's not the question. Sadly, no. I saw a group of at least 8 members, but I heard more voices coming from the forest. I can't be certain. Bandits. Typical bandit scum extorting the travelers via any means necessary. Afraid so. I don't really wish to make any insinuations, but I reckon it'll be quite difficult to pass the bridge without bloodshed. Not a problem. Why don't you help us? Is that sword only for show? Why don't you lend us a hand? I really, really long to help you, but I'm a lousy fighter. I'd be nothing more than a hindrance to a capable group such as yours. I think that's a lie, I think. It does sound a bit hypocritical since I'm wielding a sword and wearing heavy armor, but that's only to deter any would-be assailants from attempting something sketchy on the road. Sure it is. So that means we could rob them, is what you're basically saying. We'll get to the other side of that bridge in one way or another. I like your spirit. Say, I have a bit of a problem. A problem you could be able to help with. Sure. Don't say we're not interested, Hobo or Jeff. We're listening. Except for Jeff. So, it's about a figurine. A special figurine my brother gave to me. A dragon figurine. So, as I was dozing off for a bit, I heard something big leaving towards the area directly west of here. I immediately started checking and packing my bags when all of a sudden I noticed the figurine missing. Whatever that thing was, proven itself to be nothing more than a common thief. I'd kindly ask you to retrieve that figurine for me, as it's the last memento of my long-gone brother. What was it? Bandits took the figurine. Perhaps the bandits took it while you were asleep. Impossible, I would have heard them coming. So you're saying that you would hear bandits coming, but you weren't able to hear something much larger. I know it sounds weird, but that's exactly what I'm saying. Ever since I was a kid, my brother used to sneak up on me, which naturally made me more aware of him in the future to prevent further tricks being played on me. But since we've lived in a big bustling city, there were loud noises present, which made me ignore them altogether after a while. What was the figurine? What do you think that thing was? I only heard the footsteps, and it was likely a large bipedal creature. Sure, we'll do it. Because, you know, stuff. XP, yes. You piqued our interest. We'll look for it, but no promises. Terrific news. I shall eagerly await your triumph. He doesn't even know us. For all he knows, we're just going to take it and walk away. Which is a very real possibility, but, you know, paladin. Crossroad. Ruins. So, the exit area, or where are we? So I'm guessing that the blue square is where we want to go. Wildberry bush. Its juicy contents are a welcome addition to traveling rations. Lies.
Rest of the map.
Oh. Is there anything left?
Yep.
Bandit, I would say.
Oh, that's right. The guys guarding the bridge. So we should probably kill them.
We won't pay any tolls. They pay a toll, so we keep them alive.
I believe we call that blackmail, or is that extortion? Hold it right there. You need to pay the toll if you wish to pass. You guys don't look like trolls.
Ooh, nice. We can make a setup before we talk to them. So I'll stay between them so I can hit both. Ah, more brigands.
Just a few. Okay, you guys ready yet?
Yeah, I guess.
He sounds so thrilled. Okay, talking to the duelist. Halt. By the decree of the Karkanath's Department of Economics, we hereby request that you pay a toll to cross the bridge. Any attempt to avoid payment will be met with force. How much across the bridge? Can't we just go back? We don't need to negotiate with bandits. I will gut you. How much to cross? More options there. Oh, look at that roll. Hurricane succeeded. Insight, wisdom check, blah, blah, blah. So, we're officials from Karkanath. We're vigilantes from Karkanath. Run now. Or throw a dagger at the leader. Intimidate? Aw.
I like the charisma one, to be honest.
Which
We're
one?
officials.
We're officials? Let's do the officials one. See if we can pull that one off. Finally, we've caught up with you guys. What are you even talking about? We're members of the Karkanath Royal Guard. You are hereby all under arrest.
Oh, that's no fun.
That's not what we were looking for. I think they found us, boss. I've seen some strange figures in the woods here earlier today. Don't you dare leave your posts. Hey, Clavis, welcome back. Screw this. We're getting out of here. Cowards. Useless cowards. Hacked into
There
pieces.
was half our loot.
Only 2 of them? No.
Yeah, the 2 others ran because we succeeded.
Oh, but there's more than 2.
You asshole!
Still in the fight, my friend.
Trying to shoot me. I have to roll better than that. And we're at the end of the bad initiative rolls there.
Clumsy. Arcana Evo. Almis.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
There it was, the missing bolt. Blast.
Good dice rolls there, Jeff.
You're welcome.
How is it making a hit sound when he's missed? I don't have too many hit points. Oh, I was gonna do that. You know, my sword can do that too, just so you know. Once a day.
Yeah. But you have to rest at least for one charge.
It's already ready. It's not one charge, it's just once per dawn.
Oh.
It recharges automatically.
Yeah, you use your actions to swing at them.
But
Pakri Evo Viribe.
a bit extra damage. Or not.
Touche.
It's French for you're dead.
What?
Touche.
That's not French for you're dead. It means touch. That's all it means. It doesn't mean you're dead. Well, at least they're good at that not rolling well. Mrs. Gimpy left, it looks like. I thought that's what she was saying. So, dog cam, anything? There you go. So, Mickey and Rocket over on the right hand side of the screen there. Well, Rocket, I don't know where Mickey is.
Maybe he's still jealous he's never gonna be the password.
He's more than likely sleeping. I'll check on him after this fight since we'll be going to break time, so. Okay, I'm seeing it's Jeff's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I thought we were desync there.
Arcana Evo Malmis. Just where it hurts most.
Who?
Ow, they hit decently hard, don't they? 2d8? Why's he getting a 2d8 out of a stupid short sword? Or no, I guess it was a long sword. Oh, he's a dual wielder.
Damn.
$19 a hit, $17 a miss.
Yep. Was the armor? The armor. And of course, Rocket walks out of camera. Oh,
hey,
jerk.
Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Your next break is in 2 hours.
Break, of course, is after this fight.
Arun Evo Curee.
I was like, wait a minute. He attacked me, but you did the dodge. Okay.
Whoa!
Go on.
Oh! Yeah! Ugh.
Boo. Bad ones. Hindered does speed reduced by 2.
You'll get a nice scar.
Probably should have healed you, huh?
Oh!
Arcana Evo Malmis.
That battle.
I forgot to talk to him. Screw with FPS. Just a second. There we go.
Nice one. He was shoved out of the bubble from Jeff's Eldritch Blast, and re-entering did the damage again.
Obo, stop missing.
Another victory. This is destiny.
Too slow.
Whatever.
Once more, we prevail.
So the bubble got him, right? Yep. So I got 3 left. It's a sharpshooter. 2 rogues. Okay. Yeah, I see.
Well, for our ranged, I will run up to the other 2s. Maybe the bubble will kill one.
Arcana Evo Malmis. A modest success.
I miss enemies sliding through the area.
Yay, roll 1s.
More coming your way.
Need to get closer there, hobo. Can you get close enough to that sharpshooter to maybe kill him?
I have to get lots of hindred first.
Oh. It's only good for 2 more rounds.
Maybe this works, but I guess not.
Nope. This restoration doesn't seem to be very helpful at all sometimes. Detrimental condition. I would consider that detrimental. Detrimental. But apparently...
Yeah, it says blinded, diseased, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Yeah. Hi, Juan. How you doing?
Just bad luck.
Wow. That was just bad. So 2 javelins go bye-bye. So you're not gonna get me. They do not like you.
Arcana Evo. Malmis. One foe down.
Yeah, you don't have to trace him. I'm just chasing these 2.
You'll die like the rest.
Shoot his friend. Kinda dead.
Aron Evo Malmis.
So with disadvantage, he still made a save.
Better luck next time.
Didn't feel like chasing him.
That crappy little thing is the bridge.
Yes.
You just jump across the river.
Aron Evo Curee.
Oh, I guess it is a crappy little ridge. Didn't look far enough.
Aron Evo Curee.
I'll remember.
Arun Evo Curee. Arun Evo Curee.
I owe you one.
A great sword +1.
Another one?
Anybody want it?
Evo Curee.
It's based,
I have one.
I'm okay with the axe.
Arun Evo Curee. Arun Evo.
Who's carrying all that crap again?
Me.
I can't reach you.
Where are you? No. Okay. Break time.
Arun Evo Curee.
Break time.
Break time. Okay, so I'm going to get up, stretch your legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. We'll be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.